This will be the first of my Yorick jungle guide videos. It will focus primarily on routes and starting your clear at the Raptor camp. With this route, we take advantage of the fact that Raptors give bonus experience to level 1 and use it to give us an early level 4, using only 5 camps instead of the usual 6. Champions like Nidalee, Graves, Kha'Zix, Rek'Sai, and even Lee Sin all are users of this tactic to hit level 4 early so they can get better ganks off and better duels off. There's a few benefits. One being you hit level 4 early, which means you hit level 6 earlier. Champions like Yorick have a very strong level 6, so hitting that as soon as possible is the best. The path I've designed is completely optimized. I can't find a faster path. It's actually faster than if you had gotten a leash at red buff and then gone red buff Raptors and then full cleared from there to hit level 4. The downside is that basically you're really low health, and assuming you only really need 1 potion, but if you go 3 pots or if you go refillable, you shouldn't be too low, but you'll always generally be between 30 and 50% HP. The other problem is that it's not a perfect route. A lot of things can go wrong, such as ghouls taking aggro, which is outside your control. Like a please. And it can slow your route down if that happens. But the biggest con is that it's fucking difficult to get right, and it needs a lot of practice. I started off by doing research, looking at various YouTube videos and VODs, and worked out that majority of the popular jungles right now sit between 3 minutes 12 and 3:30 for a level 4 rush clear, with the exception being Kane, who's the fastest I've found so far. If you know anyone faster, let me know. But I saw a YouTube video of him clearing at 2:56, which is actually ridiculous. But I'm pretty sure that uses a certain rune page or mastery page, so I'm not sure how effective it is for the entire game. I spent roughly 14 hours worth for testing various ways, various runes, various everything, to hit level 4 in the shortest time possible, which ends up being 3 minutes and 5 seconds, which is faster than most of the normal junglers right now. So in order to do it properly, or the way I suggest, you need to use the runes I suggest and the masteries together. The main focus out of the runes is you need at least 18.7 bonus AD at level 1 to be able to 3-hit the big raptor, so you can 2-auto, smite, and Q, and that will kill the raptor if you're using my runes. So basically, we use 8 seals of attack damage to compensate and add up that extra damage, leaving 1 seal for your personal preference. It's up to you. The glyphs as well are personal preference. They're not essential, but I prefer to use cooldown reduction because it makes everything extremely smooth and nice. The masteries I suggest are these ones here. Everything here except for fresh blood, runic affinity, merciless, intelligence, and thunderlaws is required. You can change those 5 to whatever suits you best. These are just my personal preferences. If you prefer a tankier rune page, you might run this one here. However, you need to adjust your clear when doing raptors. I'll show that version either in this video or the next video. Okay, so to start off with, at 1 minute 30, you're going to be in this bush. You're going to wait in this bush. At about 1:36, like this, you can walk out, right? You got Green Fighters activated. You're going to go to the closest minion. You're going to auto it twice, and then you're going to Q. That last hits the minion. That only works with Green Fathers, okay? Otherwise, it'll leave it on 3 health. So it won't work. Then you're going to auto a minion twice. Then after that, you're going to switch to the big raptor. 2 autos, and then a Q smite. And that last hits the raptor. That's 2 graves you got so far. Then you're going to run back into the bush, and you're going to hit a 3rd raptor. That applies the Green Fathers. So now that minion there is within range of an auto Q to die. So instead you're going to run and you're going to hit the first minion you started. 2 hits and that dies, and then an auto Q kills the 3rd minion. That's 3 graves. Don't summon ghouls yet. Run back into the bush, hit a minion twice, then switch. By the time you switch, your Green Fathers is ready to activate on the second raptor. So you're going to hit it twice, and you're going to Q. You're going to hit level 2 off that. So quickly level your E, and E the red camp. Now, as soon as you kill this minion, spawn those ghouls, and run behind the red. Now, by running behind the red, it keeps the aggro on you. It won't keep it on the ghouls. So use your spells on cooldown and run away. Let the ghouls get the last hit. Even if they take a hit, it's okay. Then you're going to run to the wolves. You're going to E the wolves from a distance, and you're going to aim the little wolf. Make sure you hit all 3 with your E, but aim the little wolf. Okay, after you've killed the big wolf, I want you to hit the little one once and then run towards blue. You don't have to finish that with a second auto. Let your Ghouls do that. Then you're going to run through the brush. You're going to be on top of its hitbox by the time you use your E. Don't use your E earlier, only once you're on the hitbox. This is so when the Ghouls jump, you're the closest thing to the blue buff, and it won't de-aggro off you. So don't move. If you move, you'll lose your Ghouls. Or you'll lose aggro. So then, let your Ghouls finish it. 2 of them are on pretty low, but that's okay. Now you're going to run behind the Grom, and you're going to E. If you run behind it, you won't lose aggro. There you go. 3 minutes, 5 seconds. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you like it, feel free to hit like, comment, and subscribe for more. I do free coaching and VOD reviews at my Twitch channel, which is Ninetales OCE. And my next video should be out rather soon, and it will be items at matchups. So look forward to that. See you guys then.